Started to be homeless since 1971. I decided to be a homeless because my concept in life is about freedom and liberty.
The homeless are always looked down upon, and in KL, you'd see quite a few of them loitering the streets. People disregard them as lazy, smelly, or even useless. However, that's not actually true. Meet Uncle Amran, the Malaysian who actually became homeless by choice.
My name is Uncle Amran. I've been living in the street as a homeless close to 50 years. I've been not only living in KL but in other states as well, in Johor Bahru, in Penang. It was a long time ago when I had my broken ties with my girlfriend, because during my study we decided to end up husband and wife when we got job. Family choose for another guy. So I feel so upset and disappointed. I feel that I have no meaning without my girlfriend. So I quit my job as an assistant engineer. And when you already lost everything in this world, the only thing left in you is freedom.
Uncle Amran shares that as homeless men, they don't have specific routines in life. All they need is safety, food, and a place to sleep at night. Thanks to the people of KL who are very receptive to the homeless community, free food is distributed occasionally to make sure their stomachs don't go hungry. However, besides the unforgiving scorching weather and thunderstorms, sleeping on the streets can be ridden with fear.
Living on the street, the most frightening is 10 or 15 years ago, the authority of the BKL, then they make raid. They take us, and some of them they send into the lockup for a few months.
This person who chose to live with freedom used to be a lorry attendant. And while everyday people dismiss the homeless as lazy, Uncle Amran reveals the heartbreaking truth through his shrewd eyes as a homeless person of 50 years.
I have no EPF whatsoever, and to add to the situation is the beginning of 1990, where government is going to develop our nation in the rapid and faster scale, so they employ many foreigners. The job in the construction or in any blue-collar job is filled and occupied by foreigners. In 1971, the homeless people in the city of Kuala Lumpur, all over Malaysia, I think less than 100, especially in KL. But after 2000, the number is becoming more worse. In the city of Kuala Lumpur itself, 2,000 people. The number is becoming alarming and scaring. It's become a burden to the society and also probably to the government.
Uncle Amran sees the brutal reality, how capitalism, foreign workers, and ignorance of the issue has caused more and more unemployment in the country throughout the years. And yet, more aggressive measures have not been taken, leaving our very own people, our Malaysians, out on the streets.
I can make a rough assessment and judgment. From my experience, I noticed 60% or maybe more, maybe 70% are young people. They are below 40 years. So these people got many talents. So we need to monitor their activity, and they need some guidance to change their lifestyle. Because they need to be normal people, but they cannot change because there's no one to guide them. So it's been dragged on for more than 10 years. From my observation, some of the young people as early as 18 years old, where they just drop off from school, they cannot get job. And because of some family or whatever, they choose to live on the street. Since 18 years old until now, they're already 40 years old. But they're still jobless. No one really interested at looking into this situation. We feel very jealous to have a life like normal people, but we cannot escape from this. So I beg from the authority, especially the government, to set up a program planning. At least we can reduce the number. If now it's 2,000, maybe with this strong program and planning by the government, I think we can reduce the number, bring about maybe 100 people. So we need a strong program and leaders to give us guide.
Hearing from Uncle Amran, let's all look at the homeless with more compassion. Many are out there on the streets not by choice, but due to the unavailability of jobs and guidance. Share this video to raise more awareness, and hopefully more action can be taken.